What's going on, gentlemen?
Not much, man. Come on in, baby. Come on in. What's up, guys? It's Paul Salazar at the Paul Salazar Group. We have an exciting video for you today. Actually, a video series. We're doing a 10-part video series of the most walkable areas in Los Angeles. You guys are going to love this. If you're coming into town to visit, if you're looking to buy in LA and don't know where to buy and you love walkability, we're going to be rating all these different areas that we feel are the best walkable areas in Los Angeles. And first, let me introduce my beautiful and gorgeous partner. Sorry, I just hit your face.
Go on. Tell me more.
My name is Kyle Imakuchi. You can find me at Kyle Imakuchi on Gmail.
On
On Instagram or Facebook or anything on the internet.
All right, perfect.
I'll make mine a little easier than that. Mine is just mjoseph.scc on Instagram or Michael at paulsalazargroup.com.
Perfect.
On the Gmail.
Perfect. Sounds good. Good. All right, so this is how we're going to organize our thoughts and our opinions on the most walkable areas in Los Angeles. All right, so we're gonna do West Side versus East Side. We're not gonna be comparing the different sides, but we're gonna start with Beverly Hills. So today we'll do Beverly Hills, and then we'll do Westwood, Santa Monica, Venice, and Culver City as the west part of LA. The east part being West Hollywood, Koreatown, downtown LA, and Silver Lake.
Holy guacamole.
Yeah, so some phenomenal areas for you guys to check out. We'll be doing some B-roll of the different locations as well, so you guys get a little bit more immersed. Again, we are here to educate you guys on our beautiful city of Los Angeles. We've been living here for a long time. I was born and raised here. You guys have been here for a long time as well. We love the city.
It's a great city.
We love the city. We love everything about the city. We sell real estate in the city, so we want to share that love with you guys and our knowledge with you guys. We're going to be rating the walkability score from 1 to 5 in these 6 different categories. Category 1 is restaurants. Of course, that's a really important category.
I'm a big fan of the restaurants.
Then nightlife. It's not important for everybody, but it is for a lot of people, especially in LA.
Even sometimes, even for part of your life, it's important.
Exactly.
For me, it was in my 20s.
Next is recreational activities, gyms, parks, hiking, stuff like that.
Yeah.
After that, we're going to be talking about transit, right?
Public transit, right? The access to transit.
Yeah.
Yes, access to transit. After that is farmers market, because we all love farmers market, and all these areas offer a great farmers market, either once a week or twice a week. And then the next one is
Beyond.
Are you on strike right now? Because you're like an actor.
Don't ask questions you can't handle the answer to.
Right,
if I was on strike, I wouldn't be here right now.
You are selling real estate. You're selling real estate because you're on strike. This is why I'm saying. Oh. Okay.
This is going to be one of those little. You know what? This is going to be one of those little snippets that you turn into a reel to make me look funny.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yes, absolutely. That'll be funny. All right. So what is Beyond?
Beyond is what is it about that area that makes it unique? Like every area in LA, the thing is...
The X Factor.
The X Factor.
There you go, the X Factor.
And real quick, I know, I just have to say this, I want to have a moment of silence real quick because the inspiration for Beyond is currently going out of business, Bed Bath & Beyond. My favorite store in the world.
If you don't mind, hit the subscribe button, like button, leave a comment down below. If you have any questions, it's easy to get in contact with us, so please reach out and ask questions. We are here to help.
And if you go one of the Bed Bath & Beyond store closing things, the deals are out of this world. Go on.
All right, sounds good. All right, so I am going to be the moderator for this area of Beverly Hills. Our office is in Beverly Hills.
On Cannon.
Jeff Hyland did not want to have any other office in LA. He could have grown Hilton Hyland anywhere else in LA.
On any other
Malibu,
street.
Any other street. He wanted to be in the Golden Triangle in Beverly Hills because it is the hub of Los Angeles for a lot of different things.
Can I say, in our office, we have the office. It is the flagship office.
Yes, we are in the best office for sure. Absolutely. Okay, so Beverly Hills. I love Beverly Hills. I've never lived in Beverly Hills, right? But I'm there almost every single day. We're there every single day, from 8:45 in the morning
till a lot of time there late
till the evening. Oh, and you are too. Yes, for other reasons that we will not disclose here. He is no longer single, by the way. So I had to say that because everybody knows. In the previous video, we were the only single guys, and now I'm the only single guy by myself. All right.
Anyways,
next time on The Bachelor, Paul gets a girlfriend.
Anyways, all right. So let's start with Beverly Hills. Obviously, like I said, it is one of the most iconic cities in the world. In the world,
yeah,
in the world for sure.
Confirmed.
Everybody knows of Beverly Hills. Why?
That's where you want to be.
Why does everybody know about Beverly Hills?
Shopping, money, TV. It's kind of like the glitz and glam of La La Land.
Yeah,
you know, everyone knows.
It's. I like to say, like, people think of Hollywood as where all the films, where everything's made.
Yeah.
But when they think about where all their favorite celebrities and stars live,
that's Beverly.
They go to Beverly Hills. They go shopping on Rodeo. They have.
It used to be Hancock Park. Hancock Park used to be the Beverly Hills.
That's like the 50s. And
I know, but in the last 20, 30 years, it's been Beverly Hills.
So who knows? Westwood might be the Beverly Hills in 2050. So
I mean, honestly,
it could be.
You never know. Things are always evolving. Things are always changing, right?
Let's not get too carried away, guys.
All right, so let's start off with our first topic of walkability, which is probably one of the most important topics because we all love food.
Oh yeah.
Food is. I mean, when I go traveling, I'm on Google. I'm looking for the best restaurants in every area, and Beverly Hills has some of the best restaurants in the world.
They do.
So let me just. It's open for discussion.
Let me just.
All right, go.
Okay. The food in Beverly Hills is great. You have some of the best restaurants in the world right in Beverly Hills. Do you know? I think you have 4 or 5 of the Michelin restaurants now in Los Angeles, approximately. In Beverly Hills. There's one right around the street from our office, even Gucci, because people like to go, they like to see the nice stores. They put a Michelin star restaurant in the Gucci store.
Wow.
Yeah.
Michelin star.
Spago. Mastro's across the street.
The Palm next door.
The Palm next door. Cut.
You have La Scala, which is, I don't know if you guys knew this.
La Scala is a very, very popular spot for real estate agents.
Not only for real estate agents, but Mel Brooks and Carl Reiner went there every Tuesday for 40 plus years.
Okay, what other restaurants do we like in Beverly Hills? I mean, we all eat at Sweet Green for lunch.
Speak for yourself. I only go there one day a week because I'm on strike against you Sweet Greeners.
I mean, they have different kinds of food.
Of course,
you can walk and get whatever you want. You can get
it is a melting pot of
pizza.
food.
You can get whatever you want. The bars are fantastic because it's all right there. And everyone... The downtown Beverly Hills is very, walkable, I would say, professional related. There's a lot of after dinner drinks or after work drinks.
Wally's
food and Wally's and it's just where people meet and where people do business. So the restaurants just come right on its heels.
For sure.
And I'm telling you, if they have a dish, what's the name of that Italian restaurant on Cannon?
The one right on the corner.
Yeah. They have this thing. They take a giant thing of cheese. Like a block,
scrape it right on.
Thing of cheese. They put the pasta.
That sounds good. You're getting me
in the cheese,
and then they swirl around.
Mix it and mix it and mix it, and then they wig wham bam, put it on your plate,
and boom,
shave a couple truffles on top. Phenomenal.
Alright, so what do we say?
We're gonna say. I mean, I think it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
That can we all say it on the count of 3? See if we all the same one.
1, 2, 3,
5. Yeah,
for sure. That's a no-brainer.
First thing we all agreed on today.
For sure.
All right. Let's move on to the next one.
All right. Nightlife.
Yeah.
Right. Again, it's not for everybody. Not everybody cares about nightlife, but I think for the most part, most people care about some nightlife. Especially.
But can we also define what is nightlife?
Wait, hold on. We didn't. Let's go back to restaurants because we didn't talk about where these restaurants are at. Right.
Yeah.
They're in the Golden Triangle, right in the middle. Right. So we have Santa Monica, we have Wilshire, and then we have basically Crescent.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's right in that hub. We also have South Beverly, right south of Wilshire, where there's a bunch of restaurants.
Yeah.
So if you're living south of Wilshire, very walkable. Anywhere south of Wilshire, north of Olympic, you're very walkable to a lot of restaurants. Yeah. If you're in the flats of Beverly Hills, which is north of Santa Monica Boulevard, in between Sunset and Santa Monica, there are certain parts there that are close. Mm-hmm. We forgot to mention Beverly Hills Hotel. Oh yeah. Because there's some great restaurants in there, right? Yeah. Polo Lounge.
The Polo Lounge. I mean, come on. It's a staple.
It's a staple, right? And that's close to a lot of very expensive, affluent.
They also just opened a beautiful new restaurant. I forget the name of it. On top of the Beverly Hilton.
It's yes. At the Waldorf.
No, the Waldorf has their own one, but there's a new one that just opened the past few weeks.
Okay, I didn't know that.
We'll put it in the comments below, but there's a new restaurant at the Beverly Hilton on the rooftop, and I mean, there's Hollywood stories for years
for sure
at that hotel.
So without a doubt, walkability, again, it all depends on where you live. Like if you live on the edge of a part of like Beverly Hills, it may not be like a 2-minute walk. It could be a 10-minute walk. But overall, I think most of Beverly Hills
is
walkable to a lot of great restaurants.
I would say when you're in like the Golden Triangle, like that Santa Monica to Wilshire area, you're more at overall. I would say if you're looking at, like on Yelp even they do like how many price like
how
expensive it is, how many dollar signs it is. I would say that area is like 3 to 4, but then when you cross over and you go like even on Beverly. Between Wilshire and Olympic, you go from 1 to 2 to. There still are some 3 and 4s, but it becomes a little bit more affordable as well.
Yeah, there's food in all different price ranges. Yeah. You can go and get cheaper food, and you can go and get the best of the best in the world. All right, cool. So 5 restaurants, no problem. Nightlife. Let's talk about that.
Can we define what because to me
nightlife is what's open after 9 o'clock. I think that's nightlife, or like.
So we're not, because like for me,
restaurants excluded though, correct?
No, I think it's like what.
That's a good question.
What restaurants have good bars, right? Are there rooftop bars? Are there clubs?
Yeah.
Are there bars that open up until 2 o'clock?
It takes me back to my 20s.
Oh, I thought you were 25.
Oh, go on. Tell me more.
Okay, so let's talk about nightlife. It's not
it's
really...
hit or miss. I don't think it's like people aren't like, hey, we need to go to Beverly Hills for the nightlife. Maybe yes for dinner, but nightlife not so much. The clubs,
that's Hollywood.
That's more Hollywood, West Hollywood, Sunset Strip.
Yeah, it's close.
It's close. Is it fair to say that the nightlife in Beverly Hills is more the networking or professional mixer?
Agreed. Yeah,
it's more like, hey, we could go get a drink at a bar. I wouldn't really consider that nightlife, but it's like, great, we can go to the rooftop of the Waldorf.
Yeah. Great views, phenomenal
the best
views on the flats.
City.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
But at the same time, is that nightlife, or are you just going there to have a quick drink and talk about the court case or
So that's why, I mean, I personally
that's why I said, how do we define the nightlife?
Yeah, I mean, everybody has their own opinion.
Yeah, okay.
Right? So, I mean, I think collectively, we all feel that it's a 2.
It's low. I mean, if we're bringing in the nightlife of having a drink and not going to dinner, I would bring it up more to like a 3 or 4, right? But if we're talking about like partying and living like you're living in your 20s, I would say it's probably a 2.
Yeah, a 2.
Yeah, I mean, the nightlife in Beverly Hills is for the professional. It's for the person that after dinner they want to go have a drink or 2.
They also have the noise ordinance where you can't be loud past 10 p.m. So you're not going to have loud music.
Which is also nice. Like if you're a resident there and you want to have some
listen, the nightlife is great in Beverly Hills if you're the type of person that wants to still be home and in bed by 11.
Yeah, and I'm not sure did we talk about our rating scale? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 being the lowest score, 5 being the best score, right? 5
Wagyu.
5 is the best, great. Wagyu. 3 is average, and then below 3 is obviously below average, right? Yeah. So okay, cool. All right, so what's next? So we said nightlife 2. Yeah. Recreational activities, gyms, etc. So no hiking in Beverly Hills. It's the hills, but there's all houses.
Yeah, unless you want to go literally hiking through streets.
Yeah,
through residential
area. Not really. It's not really hiking.
No, it's not really. Exactly. Which is actually.
It's nice.
It's actually really nice to walk around the flats because it's flat, right? And there's beautiful houses. And there's a lot of people walking those. Like there's
not only that, for people training for like marathons and stuff like that. Beverly Hills happens to be a great area because there's flat. Yeah. There's flat land and.
Is that great for like training for a marathon? Shouldn't they be running up hills?
No, they like to train at first.
Did you do a marathon?
I didn't, but I know people that did.
No.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that. But what I will say as well is they also, the way that they treat their streets there, like everything, they always are repaving. They're taking care of everything, so it's a great place for people to train, to run. And when we're talking about gyms, I mean,
yeah, but it's okay. So there's streets to run on. Okay,
yes.
fine. Right. Gyms. They have a plethora of gyms.
I mean, gyms like
yoga,
studios.
Pilates,
I mean, we have
Equinox.
3 yoga studios in walking distance from our office.
Yeah, which is awesome.
They have all the gyms. I mean,
they opened an Equinox at WME.
Yeah.
Literally in the building.
Wow, that's amazing. That's great. Go work out, take a shower, come back.
Yeah.
Middle of the day.
Network at Equinox, probably a lot of networking done.
I mean, and then you also, I mean.
Okay, but there's no hiking. What like obviously Santa Monica has the beach, right? Hollywood has like the hiking, right? You got like Runyon.
I mean, but a lot of people will go and have picnics and things like that, even right in front of the Beverly Hills.
The parks.
Santa Monica
So let's talk about the parks.
On Coldwater, there's the park right by the fire station.
Yes, that is actually not City of Beverly. I think that is right on the corner. Actually, that could be, but I don't think it is.
I'm pretty sure
I put my sign out there on that corner, and I gotta find it.
I gotta take it.
So actually, I think it is because it is City of Beverly Hills. Yes.
No.
Unless someone at the sign just come and not happy with it.
But
unless you have Paul's sign, if you do, please return.
Yes, but arguably the best park I think is Roxbury Park. We have a great listing off of Hillgreen. Big, huge park. I think it's 11 acres.
Don't they have tennis?
And they have paddle. They have
paddle.
They have everything. It's great. They have like little barbecue setups.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Okay, so
I get excited.
I can tell. Okay, all right. So we're giving recreation.
Yeah, I'd give it a 4.
4.
Yeah.
4. It's 4. It's good.
Yeah,
it's
we
good.
can confirm that.
There's things
good.
to
It
do.
has everything.
You don't have to leave.
No.
Unless you
can
want
get
to
it all
go.
done.
Unless you
want to go hiking.
Unless you want to go to hiking or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, that was my foot.
Okay. All right. Good. I was just like, what was that noise? My God.
All right, moving on.
Okay. Transit. Okay. This is really important because
It's a hot topic
if you're coming from New York, and you're used to the subway, and you're used to not having a car,
then the entire city you're gonna have to, zero.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna need to buy a car in LA, 100%. There's no doubt about that, right?
Compared to New York, transit in all of these cities we're going to be going through is a
for sure.
zero.
Yeah, if you're going to
compared to New York,
100%. But let's talk about transit. They are building a new subway that is going directly underneath the heart of Beverly Hills,
and there's a lot
all the way through.
That's a whole other conversation, too.
Yeah, for sure. Which will be open probably in a couple years, right? So that again,
it's coming down the road. But for what we have right now, the transit is basically Uber. I mean, they have a plethora of cars
Lyft.
there.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. All those.
Alto.
The bird scooters are not allowed, so you're not going to see
no birds.
Yeah. Which I think is probably good. Otherwise, it'll be
it's a mess.
It'll be a mess.
Are you kidding me? They won't these days. It's illegal to even ride a bike on the sidewalk.
So transit's tough. You have
and they will ticket you for it.
Transit's not great.
No, it's not great. Yeah.
So I'm going to give it a very low score in the transit. I would say between 2 and 3. Maybe.
Yeah.
Just for the access.
Yeah. I think also though, if you're buying in Beverly Hills, you have the money to get a black car, and the black cars are in Beverly Hills because that's where they're
waiting for you.
They're waiting for you.
You know what?
Beverly Hills. You're going to LAX. Boom, Beverly Hills. Like they're waiting there for your call.
And for me, for my vote, for the score, I'm gonna vote like they do sometimes when they don't want to vote in Congress. I'm gonna say present. I vote present because I think that
we'll do a 3 and let's move on.
Let's continue.
All right, farmers market. I'm not sure if the farmers markets around the United States are as popular as they are here in LA, but over here it's like a staple in every area. People love to go to their farmers market. They get produce. They get their hummus. They get their food.
Hummus, Tell us about hummus. Do you get your hummus from the farmers market?
Yes,
Paul?
I do. There's one right there off of Santa Monica.
Yes.
You've been there.
I've been there.
And what do you think about it?
I mean, listen, in the overall scheme of things, Beverly Hills has a average farmers market in my mind. I mean, it's not Santa Monica's farmers market. It's definitely not Brentwood or Studio City, but it has a farmers market, and I mean, I think that I would leave it as you can get your produce there. You can get all of the fresh things that you want, but it's not going to be that one where you're going to have thousands of options for each of them, like you would
Yeah.
in some of the other areas of LA. So for me, if you were asking me to rate that farmer's market, because I am what I like to call a farmer's market aficionado.
Okay, very good. We have an aficionado here. Thank you for
Confirmed.
thank you for joining us.
Confirmed, yeah.
And after this, if you can please leave, because that's all you're good for.
Emotional damage.
Kidding.
So what rating are we giving it?
I would give it a 3.
Yeah, a 3.
It's average.
It's the location is actually nice though. It's right next to the flats. Right in front of Live Nation, right?
It's right in front of Live Nation, right by UTA, right by the and it's right off of.
It's a great street. It's a small street.
It's sort of between Santa Monica and Little Santa Monica.
Yeah. So if you own a condo in that little pocket, right off of like Burton, it's really close by.
Yeah,
it's like a block away, 2 blocks away, right?
It is very centralized. I'd say between even West Hollywood adjacent, Beverly Hills adjacent to Beverly Hills proper. It's and even you could walk there from the post office even. So
yeah, for sure. All right, so we'll give that a 3. All right, so let's talk about the beyond category.
The X Factor.
What is the X Factor of Beverly Hills? I mean, besides its name and its clout, right?
I think the biggest X Factor is going to be the shopping.
100%.
I mean,
you know, you're shopping the whole Golden Triangle. You can get any high-end garments.
I think I was 5 years old, or maybe probably 8 when I saw D2 the Mighty Ducks, and the team went shopping on Rodeo Drive.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you guys remember.
Was it rodeo for you when you heard about it, or was it rodeo?
Well, no, because there was actually a scene in the movie where it goes, "Is it rodeo or rodeo?"
Yeah.
And because these are a bunch of kids coming playing hockey.
Yeah.
Great movie. If you haven't checked it out, D2 the Mighty Ducks. Emilio Estevez, phenomenal. But back to what we're doing. So but ever since then, it's just like I grew up like, if you want to go get something really nice,
I mean, we
work
2 blocks away from Rodeo Drive. We know how many people are coming to Rodeo Drive.
Gucci, Fendi, Hermes.
Every name
you
brand,
name the brand, it's there.
Every name brand that wants to get eyeballs on them has a store on Rodeo Drive.
I think the greatest example of that is even if you look at some of the watch companies these days. These watch companies literally have spots sitting empty because there's a 10-year waiting list to get one of their watches, but they still want to make sure that they have presence on Rodeo Drive because just the amount of foot traffic. I'd say millions of people a year walk that street.
100%.
Millions.
I wonder how much money is spent on Rodeo every day. I mean, it's got to be in the millions per day, like minimum millions per day. It's got to be. People go there like question. I have clients that have gone like, hey Paul, look at my watch. How much is it? $100,000.
Yeah.
We just bought on Rodeo Drive like yesterday. I'm like,
someone just buys a suit for $150,000.
It's crazy.
Or goes to Cartier.
It's got to be millions and millions per day.
It's so much international money that comes in.
Oh yeah, Asian money is huge. Asian money.
Saudi, Middle Eastern, gas, oil money.
Literally everyone.
Everybody.
You walk down the street and you hear so many different languages, and you can't even understand half the conversations you walk by.
Yeah, that's
just
true.
Because it's so international, and so it's a melting pot.
But I would also, on top of shopping though, I would also give the Beyond to just the title.
Yeah,
the 100%. Beverly Hills is synonymous with luxury.
It's like Paris, right? It's got that. It's the presence, the name. It's Beverly Hills.
It's Beverly Hills.
You don't have to say anything.
90210. It's the zip code. It is the zip code.
Yeah.
Gucci 90210. Louis Vuitton, Beverly Hills. It basically all is in the same sentence.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, ever since Eddie Murphy became a cop there.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many movies named, shows named. I mean, there's just this name brings up so many things, right? What I didn't mention though is how clean it is in Beverly Hills. Yeah. How much security there's in. They know how important their name is.
Yeah.
That they're hiring outside security to come and protect. And make sure that there's nothing going wrong in Beverly Hills. They do not want anything to go wrong in there. So you can see the streets are clean. What are you looking at me? What's going on? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. He just has a laugh that he's holding down.
I know. I can tell there's something brewing inside you.
So before we get to that brewing, what would you give the X Factor?
I mean, I give it a 4.
I think I would give it a 3.
Okay.
Yeah, a little lower, but the shopping is amazing. I don't think an X factor for me personally. Shopping is going to make me want to be like, oh, that's the X factor.
Yeah, for sure. For you, it's not important.
A 3?
Yeah.
Beverly Hills 3.
Yeah. The X factor.
Why don't you go work at a 3 brokerage? Okay?
I would go work at a 5 brokerage.
Go
Shopping for me is only 3.
I don't want to say any names of any brokerages, but anyway.
I will. No, I'm kidding.
No.
But I give it a 4 to 4.5, 5, 4.825. 4.825.
You already gave it a 4.
4.825.
So the average score is going to be brought down to like a 3.5, which actually you gave it a 2 earlier.
I did.
Yeah. So
but we enrolled him up. We enrolled him up.
So
I will say 2.
Yeah. Exactly. So the overall Beyond score is a 3. If you tally all the scores, we are a 20 out of 30.
Yeah.
So that is the score for Beverly Hills.
Yeah, that's our collective score.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Not bad.
Thanks for watching. Next week or in the next couple weeks, we're going to do the other areas. It's going to be a 10-part series in our most walkable areas in Beverly Hills. Hope you like it. Again, if you have any questions,
in LA, not
comments,
Beverly Hills.
Leave the comments down below. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, follow us on Instagram, call us, email us. We're here to give you advice, give you knowledge, and express our love of our city.
Can I just say
LA.
the real reason I give Beverly Hills a 5?
What?
All around.
That's where you want to be.
Because that's where we are, and that's where you want to be. Give it to me.
Right. See you later. We're out.
Living in Beverly Hills.
All right.
I thought it was fun.
I think you stepped on something over there.